The city skyline bleeds into twilight, a tapestry of neon and steel under a gathering storm. Rain begins to fall, tracing paths down glass towers as thunder murmurs in the distance. On a lonely rooftop, Akira stands silhouetted against the fading light, his face a canvas of turmoil and shadow. He stares out at the sprawling metropolis below, a city that feels both a part of him and impossibly distant. In his open palm, a small flame flickers, dancing precariously, threatening to either extinguish or erupt. Why can't I control it? Every time I try, it burns everything. In a city where shadows hold secrets, a fire awakens. A boy must rise before darkness consumes all. The storm's breath grows colder, pushing Akira into the labyrinthine alleys below. Here, the shadows twist and writhe with an unnatural life of their own. From the deepest black, a figure materializes, the obsidian shade, its form a vortex of writhing, inky tendrils that seem to drink the very light from the air. It slithers forward, its voice a rasp of dry leaves and ancient dust. Finally, the fire stirs. Let's see if it can withstand the shadows. Tendrils of pure darkness lash out, striking with blinding speed. Panic seizes Akira. The flame in his hand explodes, a wild, uncontrolled torrent of fire that scorches the alley walls, narrowly missing everything. He stumbles back, his own power a greater threat than the enemy before him. Just as a shadow spear is about to find its mark, a flash of steel cuts through the gloom. A figure lands with silent grace between Akira and the monster. It's Rin, her expression calm and focused, her blade already deflecting another shadowy assault. I can't. I'll hurt everyone. Your power isn't just destruction, it's life. Calm yourself. A voice crackles to life from a small communicator on Akira's wrist. It's Sora, his oldest friend. Focus, Akira. You've always been stronger than you think. The chaos of the alley fades, replaced by the warm, gentle light of a memory. A park at sunset. He and Sora are children, laughing as they spar playfully, their movements clumsy but full of youthful energy. The world was simpler then, bathed in the soft focus of a perfect afternoon. The memory is a balm, a quiet anchor in the storm of his fear. Akira closes his eyes, the image of Sora's smiling face clear in his mind. Sora, I have to protect you always. Rin's voice cuts through his reverie, grounding him in the present. Focus on your emotions, not fear. That is where your strength lies. He opens his eyes. The rain is a downpour now, lashing against the rooftop where he stands with Rin. Lightning splits the sky, illuminating the city in stark, monochrome flashes. He needs to master this power, not fight it. Closing his eyes again, he doesn't push the fire away. He embraces it. He channels the warmth of his memories, the fierce protectiveness he feels for Sora, the quiet determination Rin inspires in him. The small, erratic flame in his hand begins to grow, swirling around his arm, his body, no longer wild but flowing, controlled. It takes a shape, wings of fire unfurling, a head of brilliant light rising. A phoenix. He throws his head back, a cry tearing from his throat, a declaration to the storm and the shadows. I am fire. I control it now. The obsidian shade recoils as Akira, now wreathed in the magnificent form of a fiery phoenix, descends from the sky. The battle is rejoined, but this time, it is not a desperate struggle for survival. It is a dance. Akira's flames move with purpose, soaring and diving like a bird of prey, illuminating the darkness with every beat of their wings. Rin is a whirlwind of silver beside him, her blade a precise, deadly instrument, slicing through the shadow tendrils that her partner's fire corrals. The obsidian shade hisses, its form flickering and dissolving under the relentless assault. Impossible. How can one boy shine so bright? Because I'm not alone. With a final, unified strike, Akira's phoenix engulfs the creature in a blinding supernova of light. The shadows scream and collapse into nothingness, the darkness receding as if it were never there. Silence settles. The storm has passed. Dawn breaks over the city, its gentle golden light washing over streets still slick with rain. The scars of the battle are there, but the city feels peaceful, cleansed. On the rooftop, Akira, Rin, and Sora stand together, watching the sun climb into the sky. The phoenix is gone, but a faint, warm glow still emanates from Akira's hand, a steady, comforting pulse. You did it, Akira. I knew you could. We did it together. The shadows will return, but now you are ready. The fire awakens. The city breathes. But even in light, darkness waits. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this story, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to see where the journey takes us next. See you in the next one.